So in order to create and submit a batch, we will go to the Batches menu on the left-hand side and select View, which will bring us to our batching dashboard. I will then select the blue Create Batch button on the right, and I will need to select the batch type. I cannot combine distributed generation and community solar batches. This batch will consist of only DG applications, and I will need to select whether my contract will be 15 or 20 years. There's text here helping me, letting me know that a 20-year contract includes public schools and traditional community solar. So in this case, I have neither of those project types, so I will select 15-year contract, and then I will select the appropriate vendor from the list. I will then select Create Batch, which will bring me to the batch details screen. I have been assigned a batch ID and will be provided with a list of projects that are eligible to be added to this batch. I will go ahead and add the project that we just completed to this batch by clicking the plus sign. If I wanted to remove that project before I submit the batch, I can also do that here. It is important to note that the first batch submitted by an approved vendor has a minimum required batch size of 100 kilowatts, but after the first batch is submitted, there is no longer a minimum batch size. So now that I've added the project application to the batch, it is calculating a total batch size of 100 kilowatts and a total batch fee of $2,000, as the batch fee is $20 per kilowatt. So I will go ahead and select the payment type, which can be ACH, check, credit card, or wire transfer. In this case, I will select ACH, and I have made the changes that I want to with this batch. So I will select Save and Calculate. And I will now submit the batch by selecting the yellow Submit button. I will receive a confirmation message that the batch was submitted successfully, and within 1 day, I will receive an email with an invoice from Stripe, who is our online payment processor. This invoice will provide additional instructions to complete the payment. The batch statuses will update to paid once the payment is confirmed. And if you do not receive an invoice or have other questions, please reach out to our support team through the program administration email. So I can now view my batch and see that it is pending payment. And I will now go back to the project application dashboard. From here, I will be able to view my submitted application, which is this bottom line. I can see that it is part 1 submitted, part 2 in progress. The batch is pending payment along with the batch ID. And this concludes our project batching demonstration.